Hello, Sagittarius. Today is Saturday, December 5, 2020. Now I'll tell you your daily horoscope. It's a day when you realize that a little happiness gives you the vitality to live. Let's enjoy a little luxury at home today. For example, eating delicious food, reading your favorite book, or watching films. In this way, giving a reward to yourself, who is usually working hard, will give you new vitality. Take a little time to relax at home in a busy day. If you can find a little happiness, you should be able to do your best again from tomorrow. Your love luck is good today, so everything you do is likely to work. There are likely to be many wonderful encounters. Don't decline the invitation, and if you find someone you like, take a confident and proactive approach. However, it is to talk to many people. Keep only those who think this person. If anyone has been interested in it for a long time, it's a good day to confess. If you tell them that you want to have a serious relationship instead of playing, they will be accepted by the other party. If you already have a lover, it's a day when you can enjoy a home date. You can spend a lot of time together, cooking rice, watching movies, listening to music, etc. Lucky food is Chinese food. You can take nimble actions in various situations at work and at the places you visit. It's just what you think it is. We can see the fortune of unexpected things developing in a positive way. It seems to be clear no matter what you do. When it comes to work, it can turn into sales in unexpected ways. It may be a good idea to try something that is not normally possible. It's more likely that your boss, who hadn't had a good impression on you before, will give you a good impression. Let's start by taking the plunge and proposing ideas and projects. You may not hear it normally, but only today, it is highly likely that you will hear it firmly. Today, it looks like there will be someone who will give a good stimulus. If you meet people in person, you are likely to get into trouble. When you act, it is better to move alone. Try to avoid areas that may cause trouble as much as possible. But today, even if I'm careful, I'm unlucky enough to get involved. As a countermeasure, let's concentrate on the work that even one person can do. Water seems to be a good match for you. It is also a good idea to go to places related to water such as coffee, tea, and hot springs. If you have a computer, you may want to turn the screen into beautiful water. It's a good idea to improve your luck as much as possible. Anyway, it's a day when you can feel like going on and on without worrying about the future. The best luck makes you more positive than usual. Whatever you come up with, take action immediately. It seems that you can discover what you really want to work on from now on. You are an independent and highly ideal person, suitable for the birth of the season when the cold is getting more and more severe. Once you set a goal, you have the power to go straight. Rather than seeking mediocre happiness, I am attracted to unknown adventures, and I am really effective in such an environment. On the romantic side, he is vulnerable to new stimuli and tends to cause flashy incidents. If you think the relationship is meaningless to you, you tend to end it. Did you sleep well? Did you wake up full of energy this morning? Or are you still stuck in a dull state? When you're fascinated by open problems, it's hard to focus on what's in front of you with a refreshing mind. Whatever the cause, your energy level has dropped recently. You are either still itching to move or lie down on the couch. The universe is urging you to take care of yourself this weekend. If you take care of yourself, others will follow suit. Crushing on someone you work with? We know, Sagittarius, it's nothing serious. But today's astro weather could definitely catch you off guard in more ways than one. For starters, Mercury and Venus are both transiting through your mystifying 12th house of karma, which naturally adds a layer of mystery. However, combine the essence with an electric and very impromptu opposition between luscious Venus and rebellious Uranus in your 6th house of daily due diligence, and what do you get? Uranian energy is disruptive, shocking, and erratic, and Venus in Scorpio wants to make love after dark. You do the math. Your mind is sharp today, and you're able to penetrate difficult topics without much of a struggle. However, make sure that you don't waste this mental prowess. On distractions or trying to find fault where there isn't any. There is a tendency to be interrogative or obsessive now. So instead of directing this focus at the people in your life, try to direct it into more spiritual or studious areas. If you can avoid being manipulative or accusatory, you and your loved ones can learn a lot about each other. It's likely to be a very beneficial day, especially in terms of new romances. If you've been trying to get someone to notice you, then today is the day where you can make quite a dazzling impression. It may be worth noting a well-known proverb, less is more. Intellectual Mercury in your solar 12th house of privacy brings you a tremendous amount of mental activity for professional plans in development, Sagittarius. Today, he will outstretch his hand to powerhouse Pluto in your solar second house of finances, showing that you may have a tremendously profound breakthrough around how to make more money. Be driven today to rake in abundance by using your persuasive abilities, whether that's discussing how you can get a raise, pitching yourself to a new employer, or even presenting your talents to freelance clients. You could truly score a win. Don't rush into anything too quickly today, Sagittarius, because the last thing you want to do is to get so worked up you trip over yourself in the process. That's not to say you're doomed to failure or anything, merely that today has a few bumps in the road that would be better avoided. The light's moving through Taurus and your sixth house of work and routine, so even if it's practically the weekend and you have nothing on your plate, you're in the mood to get something done. That something will probably turn out to be a surprise, thanks to the fact that rebellious Uranus will align with the day at the exact same degree, turning the day on its head. You may find a juicy gossip session immensely fulfilling. A distant relative may walk in unannounced, but it would be a delightful get-together. Health remains good. Stars indicate a strong possibility of a windfall. You continue to excel on the academic front. Appreciation comes to you for something achieved on the professional front. A deeper understanding with the one you love can be expected and help strengthen the loving bonds. Love focus. Shower love on your sweetheart if you want long-term gains of this romantic kind. Lucky color, cream. Lucky alphabet, Y. Friendly numbers, 5, 12. Friendly zodiac today, Virgo and Scorpio. Be careful of Taurus. This angle isn't a bad one, but it isn't inherently good either, so keep your wits about you and you should get through today just fine, and maybe even accomplish a few impressive projects in the meantime. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.